Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Final Fantasy Brave Exodus video. Before we begin, just very quickly, preamble here. If you haven't cleared this yet, or I mean, if you have cleared this before, way back in the day, you can clear it once again until the 9th, and all the rewards are reset. So you can go back in here and get 100 lapis per state. Oh, sorry about that. Very quickly, get that, and yeah, well, there's 100 lapis normally. On these ones, 100 lapis, 100 lapis. Anyways, so that's pretty good for you if you are someone who doesn't have a lot of lapis for what's coming next, like myself. This is pretty good for you. You should probably go ahead and do that. Anyways, let's get into the news. So it looks like we're going to be getting a New Vision guaranteed ticket. I mean, whatever. Cool. But we're finally getting a New Vision plus Squall. That is not New Vision base. And we're also getting another Laguna. The one that is in the army version from the flashback or vision or whatever you want to call it during the part of the game. So that's cool. At least we gotta finally get another Laguna, and he's actually going to be New Vision plus. That's kind of it's really surprising that they don't give that to Renoa. That spot to Renoa again. So they redo it again, where they were the first 7 stars, right? And I thought they would maybe do that again, but no, they gave it to Laguna. So Renault still could be coming as a part 2 or something. Because I honestly feel like mages need some serious help. And it was a big wake-up call from the previous Dark Vision Abyss, where you need to use a mages team to clear one of the bosses. One of 2 bosses. And I didn't have very many of them. So somehow I still managed it. And the rain obviously carried. But you still need to bring mages. So hopefully Renault will be coming. And hopefully she's strong. Maybe Darfina gets some crowns soon. I don't know. They haven't done any New Vision Plus crowns in a while, I don't think. Anyways, here's Squall. I'm assuming this is for Squall because it's light. So pretty good leader skill. And the overdrive is also pretty decent. Wait, whoa, that's actually way good. That's insane power creep already. If that's true. Oh, you can't really see it. 50% damage up for Guardian Tag, which is okay, but then you get all these other things tied on top of it. Usually it's only like 50% damage and that's it. So, insane power creep for this guy. A little concerning, but okay. Let's see. For some reason he has physical tanker in his tag. Okay, I don't know what that means. Is he gonna be a tank then? I don't know. We'll have to see. And then, no leader skill and no overdrive for the other guy. Why? This guy feels like he's like maybe supporting. Yeah. He's giving a field amp zone, so probably supporting Squall. So you're gonna have to try and pull for both. That's what they want you to do, is they want you to pull for both. But who knows? And then the newer unit is getting crowns, which is interesting at least. We'll have to see how that goes. And the only one of this batch that actually matters, to me at least, is Immotile. Because she is still somewhat useful sometimes if you need those killers that she has. So hopefully they'll be useful. The rest, I don't really have much of, like, especially that last one, that Christmas girl. She was never useful. So I don't have any hopes for that. Charlotte, I mean, she's a magic snake, but we have Rain for that. And then Carl, his time is long past, so he would need like a New Vision Plus aversion stats. And then Ish, I don't know what they could do for her, because she already has crowns and her breaks are already okay for if you need to have an icebreaker, I guess. So that's kind of like a toss-up, but the Immotile is going to be interesting to me. And then here's the free New Vision ticket selection. Nothing really that amazing. I mean, if you get Terra, cool. The rest, meh. I mean, Bosch, I guess, is still okay if you really need someone for that. A 0 pros. Some people are still surprised by this because most people are from global. They're jumping over. You can farm a 0 pros instead of just hoping that you get them and then you have to hoard them. You don't have to hoard them in this game. They're all different for each character, so just farm this event. It's pretty easy. And it looks like Squall is getting a weapon or something. Interesting. Dark Vision, Abyss weapons, but Hammer, no one's ever going to use that. Unless the variance is really crazy, no one's going to use that. And then the two-handed throwing weapon might actually see some use, because the new Rain, the mage version, can actually use throwing weapons. So maybe this is made for him. I don't know. We'll have to see. And then, unfortunately or fortunately, I mean, Ultimacy is finally becoming a unit in the game. Unfortunately, she is going to be the reward for the FFBE. So she's not going to be a complete unit, but she'll probably be comparable to most units that are Neo Vision Plus. That's what they usually are. And then we have Road to Glory again, which is good. That's pretty exciting. That's something to do. And then here it is, guys. Season 5. By the end of the year. No more waiting. Season 5. Free pulls, trash. There's always trash. Login, trash. I mean, look at... Some of these are complete garbage. Like, the turtle, the cactuar, and this are all worthless. So the only thing that actually matters is the lapis. And you're getting 1,000, which is okay, but... This is not acceptable of a login for a game that's so old at this point. This should be almost all lapis at this point. And this is absolutely garbage. Like, the other ones are just whatever. I mean, they're still garbage, but this one's ultimate. This is like a middle finger. This is worthless. There are no more Neo Vision Awakenings in the game. So, what are you saving these for? These are just trash. And you gotta get 50 of these coins. And I guess you'll get something good from this. 50 coins though. You gotta get all those missions done. They're still coping about this. This is never gonna happen at this point. This game is, you know, not the greatest in the greatest spot anymore, especially since Global's gone. So yeah, what do you guys think about Season 5 by the end of the year? Squall, Neo Vision Plus version, and Laguna getting a different version as well, so we don't have to be stuck with that other version. I mean, he's still okay, but well, the CFD is good. He doesn't have a leader still, doesn't have overdrive, so I don't know by him. But Squall looks like he's going to be crazy with this. This is absolutely crazy. For Guardian tag, that's crazy to me. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate you. Hope to see you in the review for Squall and Laguna. And if there's anything, if I get any of these other things, if any of these pop off, I'll talk about them too. Most times they don't anymore. Sometimes there's a rare, and there's like a, you know, like a gem in the rough. Sometimes they do actually go overboard with them, but sometimes they don't. Most times they don't. So we'll have to see. And then of course Unis crowns, if they're even worth talking about, I'll talk about them maybe. Alright, see you next video. Peace.